distributive property. Now, in the last video we did some of this. We're going to practice it a little bit more. To distribute means to give something to each member of a group. The distributive property multiplies a factor by each term within the parentheses. Therefore, on this example here, 7 times x plus 2. Well, x plus 2 is inside parentheses. We cannot combine x and 2 because they are not like terms, correct? They're different kind of critters. But we have to multiply 7 times each of these terms. So we do that by using the distributive property. What I always like to say is that we're going to hop over and multiply 7 times x, which gives us 7x, and then hop over again and multiply 7 times 2, which gives us 14. 7x plus 14, unlike terms, we can't put them in the same pen together. Different kind of animals. So, our final answer is 7x plus 14. Okay, if you remember the last video where we had the negative sign hugging the parentheses, that's the same thing as if I had negative 1. I cannot combine 2y plus 3. Different kind of animals. Cannot add or subtract unlike signs. But I have to multiply negative 1 times 2y, and I have to multiply negative 1 times 3. Negative 1, negative times a positive, gives me a negative. Negative 2y. A negative times a positive gives me a negative. Negative 1 times 3 gives me negative 3. There is our final answer. Negative 2y minus 3. Minus 3, negative 2y, different kind of animals, can't group them together. Alright, and here on the last example, we have y times 5x minus 4. Well, I cannot combine 5x minus 4 within my parentheses. Therefore, I have to multiply y times each of the terms within parentheses. Y times 5x is 5xy, and we put our order like the alphabet. X comes before y, so we're going to put 5 times x times y, 5xy. Okay, y times negative 4, positive times a negative gives me a negative 4y. And we put our whole number before we put our unknown. Okay, so I want you all to give these a try, practice on this page, and let me know if you have any questions about any of them. But just remember to hop over, hop over. Now, one more thing with the positives and negatives. 2 wrongs make a right if I multiply or divide. So, if I have a positive times a negative, I'm going to get a negative. One of each is always a negative. Negative times a positive is always a negative. But if I multiply 2 negatives together, I will get a positive. Okay? So 2 wrongs make a right if I multiply or divide. Only if I multiply or divide. Okay, I will see you all next time with another instructional video. See you next time.